Let us return to the question of the myth. What sustains Sisyphus? Certainly he is trapped in an absurd situation, but can he not laugh at it? Can he not escape his pain with simple scorn? Moreover, he realizes he can only exist by acting out this absurd futility, the blackest alternative being non-existence. This act offers him his only hope for fulfillment, and he decides the struggle itself towards the heights is enough to fulfill a man's heart.
Mischief, high-spirited fun, and youthful indulgence. These are the words that many use this year to characterize Bullard's class of 1987. When the year started out, our success was deemed an unlikelihood. Our downfall seemed inevitable. Senior picture day was taken advantage of. The rallies were considered an abominable failure. And senioritis had taken root the second day of school. And in all these situations, the finger was pointed at the seniors. We talked out of turn and defiantly to our teachers. We acted strong and became stubborn. We were boisterous and rowdy at the assemblies. And all this energy and individual expression was scolded and considered negative. The truth, however, is that this energy is not a sign of our mischief as much as it is a representation of our enthusiasm. Back in the 8th grade, we looked upon Edison with dreaded and skeptical enthusiasm. But we made it through the year and emerged as better people. After Edison, we looked upon our transition to Bullard with wholehearted enthusiasm because the new freshmen would become the targets of senior harassment. And we succeeded, as evidenced by our presence here tonight. After tomorrow, we will keep on facing life with that same enthusiasm. We will keep up a good-humored outlook on life when we work 14-hour days and start paying bills, when we have to ask for loans to purchase cars and homes. We'll need this pleasant outlook when we have to call in to clear our own children for ditching school. The title of our program tonight says 1987 Commencement, but this is our final gathering, the end of 13 years together, while the word commencement signifies a beginning, not an end. Well, this is a beginning, a bright beginning to a long, prosperous future, and we look forward to our reunion. Some of us will be doctors, some teachers, others authors, actors, and celebrities. But it doesn't matter what we all become, as long as our excitement for life continues. This is the beginning of a journey in which we are the vehicles and our enthusiasm is the fuel. Ralph Waldo Emerson summed it up when he wrote that nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. Bullard's class of 1987 will achieve something great. And lastly, class, we must remember that though this ceremony is very serious, we must step forward into our futures with just a little bit of humor. And to that end, I present to you a quote from Rodney Dangerfield's Back to School. He said, "In this world, you have to watch out for number one, but you don't want to step in number two." Thank you. Have a good night.
Honorable guests, parents, friends, and members of the 1987 graduating class of Bullard High School. My congratulations this evening to the class of 1987, and to all of those who made this evening possible. Most importantly, your parents and your teachers. A great deal of hard work has been expended in order for you to achieve the status of a Bullard High School graduate. You have lived up to the Bullard High School tradition with high achievements academically and in extracurricular activities. I wish you the best of everything for your future. We also have two staff members who are graduating with you this year tonight. Our assistant principal, Mr. James Ambrose, and Mr. Ed Mincy from our industrial education department are both leaving the school after more than 30 years of dedicated hard work with Fresno Unified School District. I'd like for all of us to give them a hand this evening at this time. High school, it is with pride that I present to you the class of 1987.
Class of '87, I'm not quite sure why your principal wants you out after he's had you for 4 years now, 3 years, but we're only 35 minutes into almost your new life or your commencement of your adult career. You've had probably, of all the classes I've graduated in the last 16 years, probably the most unique opportunities that no other class is going to have. You've had the effects of our desegregation. You've gone on from that. You've had our rebirth, our renaissance of our educational values. We've come a long way, and you're the epitome of that result. I only want to wish you the best of everything, and by the power vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you graduates of the Fresno Unified School District and Bullard High.